Hey everybody, I am back. Even though the bad connection and all of that what messed up my original live momentum, y'all. I am back. So if y'all were on here earlier, I'm just hopping back on after I kept freezing on the last live. Hopefully it doesn't happen on this one, y'all, but I'm back on here just answering y'all's questions again and helping y'all out when it comes to learning more about digital products. If there's anything that y'all want to know, let me know in the comments. And hopefully I don't freeze again. I almost didn't come back. Then I was like, no, I gotta come back since I froze. But yep, y'all, I was on here earlier. If you are pop popping in just now, I was on here not too long ago, and my live kept freezing. So I'm just back, y'all. And I was pretty much talking about UBC, which is the course that I started with and learned how to start making money online. So if you're interested in that and want to know more, just let me know down in the comments, y'all, and I will be more than happy to help. I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, if anybody have any questions for me, let me know. I'm gonna wait till some of y'all come back and join back in. Google Life. Google Life, you about to get blocked, baby. Y'all, I'm just on here talking about digital marketing, answering questions. I was on here earlier, like I said, but I kept freezing. So I ended that live and I just kind of restarted the live. Y'all, let me know if y'all have any questions about digital products, how to actually get started and learn how to start making money online. That's kind of what the live is about. But honestly, y'all, I came on here earlier. Me freezing that messed up my momentum, honestly. And I did come back, but kind of just to answer questions, honestly. I don't know how this light is so bright. Goodness. Hey everybody, welcome in. Just on here answering y'all's questions. If y'all want to know more about digital marketing and how to get started, let me know in the comments and then I can kind of explain. But that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Just pretty much answering questions. If y'all do have questions, if I do have anybody new to my live, let me know. I wasn't here talking about UBC earlier. I don't know what all y'all heard and didn't hear because, baby, I kept freezing. Can you talk about the blueprint just like you did earlier on the UBC? Yeah, so the digital marketing, I started with UBC, which is a full in-depth digital marketing course, y'all, that teaches you branding and marketing. But I also have I think you're talking about the mini course, Sandra. I think I also have a mini course called the Digital Marketing Blueprint Bundle, which is a mini course that you can also start with. You're not going to get the full in-depth like UBC, but it is a way to start if you're a person who cannot afford UBC, or possibly maybe you just can't get approved for the payment plans, or maybe you just don't want to start with a course like that. The Digital Marketing Blueprint Bundle, which is a mini course, also is a good way to start. It's only $77, y'all. It comes with a mini course teaching you all about marketing, what it is. Plus, you get a bonus bundle of 6 products from me that you can use to learn from. They are PLR, meaning they're private label rights. So that means you can edit, rebrand, and resell them if you want to. And like I said, that bundle is only $77, y'all. I made it super affordable on purpose. So if I do have somebody in here wanting to start digital marketing but does not want to start with UBC, or maybe you just cannot get UBC right now, that's another option for you to start with. And you can find all of those in my stand store, y'all. My stand store is linked in bio. I can link it here too, but if you click the link in my bio, go to my stand store, you can find UBC and that mini course. All linked in the bio. Both good ways to start, but it just depends on you and your situation, and then kind of the journey that you want to take when it comes to picking exactly how you want to start. But if I have any questions, y'all, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. You're welcome, Sandra. Do I have anybody in here that's new, that's interested in learning how to make money online with digital products? What is this? Hey everybody, do I have anybody in here that's new that is interested in digital marketing? If so, I will kind of explain or talk about it. If I do have somebody that's new in here who doesn't know much about it, I can explain what it is, how to start, actually how I started. If not, if y'all just have questions for me today, just drop your questions in the chat and then I can answer the questions for y'all. Oh my goodness, my back is killing me. Hey y'all are super quiet. I guess I will just start talking, y'all. If y'all new to digital marketing, don't know what it is, all it is just marketing and selling something on the internet. If you sell anything on the internet, if you market your business on the internet, then guess what? You are doing the act of digital marketing. That's all it is. But what I do is sell digital products. So I don't sell physical products. I actually sell digital products, which is a good thing because I don't have to ship anything. I don't have to buy inventory. I don't have to do any of that. I pretty much just bought a product once and then I'm able to resell it over and over because it's a digital product. That's why digital marketing is so lucrative and people are pretty much making thousands and changing their life, is simply because we're able to buy a product one time and then because it's digital, you can resell it over and over and over and over again. So the way that I started is with UBC, which is a course. I bought it back in April of 2024. Started my journey April 1st on a brand new Instagram account. So you don't need followers, you don't need to be an influencer, you don't need experience. The course is going to teach you everything you need to know. I bought the course from a complete stranger off of Instagram and it was the best decision I could have made because I have made thousands from it and have also been able to do this full time and pretty much leave my 9 to 5 job, which was my goal because I hated my job and it was mentally depressing. So it did what it was supposed to do. So if you want to learn how to actually get in a space to make money, whether you want to do it to leave your job, whether you want to do it just to make extra money, or to be able to be at home with your kids, whatever the case may be, if you're looking for a second job, I would say learn digital marketing, get into selling digital products instead of getting another job. Simply because you can do digital marketing from anywhere. You don't have to be stuck at a desk. You don't have to be, stuck at a certain place. You don't have to be giving away all your time, y'all. That's the whole thing. We not trading time for money no more. You don't have to be giving a job 8 to 10, sometimes even 12 hours a day just to make a little bit of money. You can literally get into marketing, y'all. You can make $500 a day and more. I've made more than that in a day, but that's like the bare minimum. Like it's possible to make $500 a day just from reselling UBC. And then if you don't want to resell UBC, you can sell your own digital products. You still could make $500 in a day. So just imagine being able to do that, run your business from anywhere, not being tied to a desk, not answering to a boss, and running your own business how you want to. Like it's very possible, y'all. I started as a beginner. I'm just a regular average working mom and I have been able to do it. I have been able to make a full-time income since April of 2024 and more doing this, selling digital products. How do you create your content so damn fast? What do you mean so fast? I don't really create it fast. I mean, I can, but I create my reels sometimes ahead of time, or like I'll plan them out today and post them tomorrow. And then if I don't have any, I just create them in the moment. But it's not hard, y'all. Um, if that's what you mean. Are you talking about the reels or are you talking about the YouTube vlogs? I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Are you talking about the Instagram reels or the content over here? So you must be talking about the vlogs, right? On YouTube. If you're talking about the vlogs, baby, I be getting them out, but I be struggling. Look, on all platforms. Okay. Look, it's a work in progress. But the vlogs, I definitely been trying to stay consistent with the vlogs, at least posting like I think I was posting like 2 a week at one point, but I just got into like a little routine. Like I realized like the more I record, especially for vlogging, the more I did it, the more I created a habit. Like I just put it in my head to pick up my camera every day and just no matter how boring I think it is, to just record my life. And then I'll, depending on how much I record in one day, I'll keep the days going. Like some days I don't even record a lot. I just record a little and then you'll see me going to the next day. So if I do that, I'll do like 2-3 days to make it long enough. But if I actually spend a whole day recording, then I'll just do one day. And that's all I do. I just pick up the camera and record, and I decide when I want to stop the vlog, depending on how much I record it. When I decide to stop it, I literally know when I'm going to stop the vlog. I take the footage, I get it off my camera, I upload it to my computer so I don't get confused, even though I still get confused. But I upload it to my computer, even though I don't edit yet, I upload it to my computer and I already have it in a certain folder because I know it's this particular vlog. And then I instantly go into vlogging again. You know what I mean? Because even though I'm done with that vlog, my day is still going, or the next day is going to start. So I just continue the video, if that makes sense. As far as the YouTube vlogs, is how I do it. And then the Instagram content is pretty. I mean, the Instagram content is, I don't want to say easy, but since I'm a face forward creator, I just use my own B-roll. So I'm already recording like my day in the life and my morning coffee routines and all of that for TikTok. So I use that same footage sometimes and just chop it up. Or if I go somewhere and do a day in the life, I just chop the footage up and make reels out of the B-roll. Does that make sense? And then because it's reels, I can repurpose the same content. So I'll sometimes repurpose the same reel over to YouTube Shorts and sometimes over to TikTok. My TikTok is a little different, so it just depends. Yeah. So that's how I just keep it simple. So YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels are definitely going to be the same. It's usually the same because it's just short. I'll take the same clips. I just don't post them always on the same day because sometimes I don't post to YouTube Shorts. And then when I decide to, I'll be like, okay, I haven't posted this reel. I haven't posted this one. So I'll just go put them on there. They already made. And then TikTok is just a little different. That's just whenever I want to record like my day in the life with my phone. I know that it's going to TikTok if I'm using my phone. That's all. Oh, thank you. Yes. Are you trying to do Instagram Reels and YouTube vlogs? Like, are you trying to do both types of content? I mean, or TikTok? Like, vertical and in the horizontal style? Yeah. So that's what I do. So I have a camera. I have the Pocket 3. If you don't have a camera, that's fine. But if you do, I know that when I have my camera out, the way I do it, I'm vlogging. You know what I mean? Because I only use my camera for for horizontal content for YouTube. And anytime you see vertical content on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube Shorts, it came from my phone because I never record vertical content on my camera. So that's how I kind of keep it different. So mainly, it was hard at first, but it's becoming easier. The more I do it, the more I stay in routine, and the more I push out content, the easier it becomes. It's like becoming a habit, if that makes sense. And sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't feel like vlogging, but I'll pick the camera up anyway. Like today, I vlogged a little bit, not a lot, but I just picked the camera up because I knew I was leaving the house. I was doing stuff. So I was like, let's just pick the camera up. So, and that's what I did. But yeah, that's it. So if you face forward, I mean, you just use your own B-roll. If you go somewhere, just take the camera out, y'all. Everything is content. Take the camera out. Even if you faceless, take the camera out and record stuff. You just don't gotta be in the video. So you can have different backgrounds outside of the house. A lot of it, y'all, is just taking the phone out or the camera out and recording. That's the only way you're gonna have content to post. Unless you faceless and you getting your content from like the free Canva site or Pexels or something like that. I'm sorry, True Genius. I missed your message. I have my main job and side hustle. The main reason I decided to buy UBC and learn digital marketing is because it doesn't clash with the other things I do. It will be another. Exactly. That's how you got to think, though. Look, we get multiple streams of income. That's the goal, y'all. Not to depend on only a 9 to 5. To have multiple streams of income. If your 9 to 5 decide to let you go, what you gonna do? Like, baby, look. Especially now, the way the world is, baby, what you gonna do? Because the way everything going up in these stores, look, we all about to be in trouble. My boyfriend went to the store today. He was like, "What the hell going on? Lunch meat's $8." I'm like, "Look, baby, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going in there." But yeah, definitely multiple streams of income. That's the goal, y'all. But honestly, all it is, everything is content. It's that simple. What you think is the simplest thing is content, y'all. Me getting on my laptop right now to go live is content. I could have recorded myself, taken out my laptop, opening it up, and that's it. And that's B-roll for Instagram. And all I got to do now is put a hook on the screen, make a caption, and I'm promoting my digital product. So everything is content. Even when you're not going to use it, still record it. Because then next thing you know, you have a lot of videos in your phone. And then you got content. The next thing you know, for a whole 2 weeks, simply because you was taking out your phone and you was recording. I'm still trying to get my first sale. Thank you. I'm getting one-on-one coaching too. Yes, that's good. So you're still trying to get your first sale? Yes. No problem. Mostly Mo. When did you start? One thing about me, you gonna get blocked real quick. People so freaking weird. He must don't. Whoever it is don't know who channel they on because you so quick. February. Oh, okay, so you just started. Yeah. So you just started. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. So just, are you faceless or face forward? Both. So you hybrid? Yep. So for your face forward stuff, just remember to record content. Like even if you just going in the fridge to get some water or drinking a glass of water, or putting on a jacket, like those little clips is content for Instagram when you promoting digital products. Because you got to remember, when you promote on Instagram, you just posting really, really short videos. Really, really short videos. So I'm in my group, y'all, all the time. I have a YouTube membership. It's a subscription based, and it's just a little. You get access to my group chat, which is on the Discord. The name of it is the Digital Club. If anybody wants to join it, you can find the join button like on my main profile page. But I'm in that group chat all the time, like responding and also like putting tips, tricks, doing little short tutorials on how to do this, how to do that. So that's just for anybody who wants like extra help or wants to learn more about digital marketing. And then I'm also like sometimes giving away like free digital products, y'all. And I've been had the group chat up. I have a few people in there. We in there all the time talking. I'm always putting information in there. I made it super affordable, but if anybody wants to join that, it is a membership based and it's on my, you just click the join button. It should show like on my main profile. Yep. So I've been in there, what, like a week? Has it been a week? Yeah, it's been at least a week. At least a week. And I have added quite a bit of stuff. And then I'm gonna do member only lives just for them. I need to do my first one because I haven't did it yet. Like member only lives versus the public lives. It's not gonna stop me from doing these lives. I'm still gonna do these, but I'm gonna do member only lives too. So that way I can really focus on what it is people want, and then also like do like tutorials in the live, if that makes sense. But yeah, if anybody is wanting to know more about digital marketing and want a place to start, I'm telling y'all, start with UBC if you can. That's the way to start. It's a full in-depth digital marketing course, y'all, but it's an amazing course. That's how I started. If you want a place to start, so you don't got to go looking for all the answers on Google and YouTube University and all the things, start there. It's going to teach you marketing. It's going to teach you branding. It's going to teach you sales. It's going to teach you all of that. And from there, you start creating content and implement the strategies that you learn. If you want to be on YouTube, they have a whole YouTube module. If you want to be on TikTok, if you want to be on Instagram, even if you want to be faceless, y'all, there's a faceless module teaching you how to create content as a faceless creator. And then the bonus of that is if you want to resell UBC, you can. If you buy it, you can resell it. You don't have to. Your main goal should be using UBC to learn the skill, because that's what it's for. You want to learn marketing. You want to master marketing. Once you master marketing, you can sell anything, basically. So that's the whole goal, the whole point of the course, to master marketing, master your branding. And then the bonus is that you get to resell it if you want to resell it. So that remote job I had didn't last long, 30 days. Me, got let go. Oh man. You happy about it, huh? Look, baby, them remote jobs ridiculous. Some of them nice, but mine ridiculous. Mine had me stressed. I'm talking about through the roof. Full-time entrepreneur now. Uh-oh. Why they let you go? That's crazy. See? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Don't be dependent on these 9 to 5s. Don't depend on them only. Have something else too lined up. Look, you already gone. You already outside. And that's another thing, y'all. These 9 to 5s have you stuck. You be stuck. Your ass ain't going nowhere through the week if you work Monday through Friday. You ain't finna take no spontaneous trip. You ain't finna do none of that because you got to go to work. Digital marketing, baby, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Because if you want to go somewhere, you could go. Because guess what? That phone can come with me. If I got a laptop, it can come with me. Everybody got Wi-Fi nowadays. You better get on that hotel Wi-Fi. If you're on your phone, you ain't even got to worry about it. And you still can make sales. You still can post them reels. You still can get on YouTube Live. And you still can go on about your day and still make money without being stuck and not being able to go no damn well. Oh, training. That sucks whenever the training ain't right. That's true. 24/7. Ooh, that's crazy. Look, sometimes stuff happens for a reason, y'all. Honestly, that'd be my only explanation. Y'all hear me say that all the time in my vlogs. Everything happened for a reason. That's how I be feeling. And like, you might not notice it, you might not realize it in the moment, but down the line, you're gonna be like, okay, I see why that happened. That's why. So this could happen. That's how I be feeling. Like, sometimes it take a while, but that'll be the case. I had my first web design client meeting turn into it. Let me take you. Oh Lord, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yep, it's a win-win. Definitely. That gives you more time to focus on what you got going on. And it's not like you quit, they let you go. So exactly. But yep, that's one of the good things about digital marketing, y'all, and selling digital products. You can do it from anywhere. That's probably the best thing about it. The fact that I can do it from anywhere. People, you want to go? I'm going. Yeah. I'm going. Let's go. I be having to remember. I be having to tell myself, girl, you ain't got no 9 to 5 to be stuck yet. Yep, it's gonna force you to be fully committed, right? I won't. Did you break it? I won't be mad if I get some. Put your shoes and help you know our portfolio. Look, ain't that the truth? The workshop tomorrow and use it marginal. Yes, tomorrow Tuesday. Yep, they got the workshop Tuesday. I saw the email. Yep, so much value, like so much stuff coming. Like all the resources and stuff you get with UBC is insane. Like it's crazy. Like it's a lot of times people have the tools, but they just not applying the information, or they not applying the tools a lot of the times. This yeah, that's yep. A lot of the times they just not applying the tools, so that's why it's not working. Did you a favor? Yep. That be the thing. The job don't even be knowing they be doing people a favor sometimes. They don't even be knowing it. See? Working that hard for that. That's insane. The only thing I can say about my job that I had, I was only Monday through Friday. I did only work 8 hours a day, but still 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, and to barely be making it to be able to pay my bills and then still gotta be waiting for 2 weeks for the next check. Like that's not life. I was like, I can't do this. I need to I want to be able to walk in the store, buy what I want, do what I want, have all my bills paid at the beginning of the month and not have to be worrying about the next check. Like I literally pay all my bills at one time and go on my merry way. I'm happier. I'm not stressed out. People screaming at me on the phone, talking to me crazy, being told when to go to lunch, when to go to break, when to go. Like that shit is crazy. And look, by no means am I against 9 to 5s. Like if you have a good job and you have a good 9 to 5, then that's great. But I'm talking about the people who don't, or even the people who have good jobs, but they just don't want to work for somebody else. Because all we doing is making the people rich, making the company rich, because they definitely paying us the bare minimum. Even when people think they're getting paid good, you not. I guarantee if you knew like the kind of money they could be paying, you not. They gonna definitely make sure they pay just enough so that people be happy and think they making money, and really they up there at the top getting rich. And that's what they want. Did you quit your job? So technically not yet, not officially, but I technically did. That's why I haven't announced it yet, because I technically have, but I just haven't officially told the people I quit yet. But I ain't going back. So technically, yeah. So it started with me being on the 30-day leave, then enrolled into another 30-day leave that's about to end. And then when it ends, they don't know that I'm not coming back. I've had this time, I've been off like maybe 45 days. And this whole time I've had this time to just think, like, you going back when the leave over or not? And every time it crossed my mind, it's like, no, you're not going back. No. And every time I do like contemplate, okay, just go back and go back for a little while. Like I be trying to convince myself. Something in my back of my mind keeps saying, nothing ain't gonna change. Soon, the first day you get back on them calls, you're gonna have a rude customer. It's gonna be the same shit over and over again. So I'm like, I know in my mind I'm not going back. I just haven't officially told them that I'm done. So that's the only reason why I haven't announced it yet. I'm not gonna say like I quit until I like technically quit. The woman was selling consulting and marketing packages over 10K each. Like, dang. No, you took leave and they quit. Look, I've been on leave. Ain't that crazy? And it was not the plan. Like, I feel like y'all just don't understand. I feel like the leave was the setup for me to quit. Do y'all know I probably wouldn't have quit yet? Because I kept telling myself, stay at this job. Because even though I'm making money with digital products, even though I'm making way more than my 9 to 5, even though I'm making a full-time income, y'all, I've been making a full-time income and more since April, since I started. Even though I know that in the back of our mind, we so conditioned to think that we need a 9 to 5 that you find it hard to leave. So it's crazy because I know for a fact I was gonna leave, but I know for a fact I wouldn't have left yet. I would have still been there. I would have still been stressed out every day. I would have still been mentally drained, still complaining, even though I don't need the money because I make money doing this. So I feel like that 30-day leave is what I needed to like just push me out the door. Because once I took that 30-day leave and then I saw what life was like without the job and how I wasn't waking up like dreading to come here and get to this desk, and like really just getting up, going to the gym, y'all, just walking to the beat of my own drum, just taking my time, doing what I want to do in the morning. When I want to get on live, I was getting on live. When I want to create reels, I was still putting in work for my business, but I wasn't like being told, hey, you got to be at this desk at this time, you going to break at this time, you doing this. Being able to go on lunch dates, go eat crawfish when I feel like it, and still work at the same time from my phone. Baby, when I got a taste of like full-time entrepreneur, I was like, babe, I ain't going back. That's all. That's what did it. I was like, it's no way I can go back now at this point. No way. Thank you, Mo. No way. No money. Oh, Lord, there you go. So it's study UBC. Thank you, True Genius. You have a good night. Y'all funny. Right, it's comfortable money because you know, like you, even though you don't know, because you know they can let you go whenever. At the same time, you know, like okay, you know that you're gonna get this money. You know exactly what you're gonna make because you're not gonna make no more. You're not gonna make no extra because they ain't paying you no extra. You're gonna put in these hours, and if you do make extra, you're gonna work for it, right? So it's like it's just that income that you know coming no matter what. But I'm okay. I'm okay without it, right? Yep. Thank you. Yep. I'm okay without it. And it's crazy because they're gonna think, okay, she done went on leave just so she could quit. Y'all, that was not the plan. The plan was we to go on leave and take a reset so I can go back for a couple more months. That's it. That was the plan. The plan didn't work out. The plan did not work out. Because the longer I've been off, the more I've realized the job really was making me miserable. Like it was driving me crazy. Or even to have me on camp all night. You didn't see how to join the club. It should be on my main page. If you're on a mobile device, I think it may look different. Let me see if I can link it right here. I think I can link it in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, I know on the mobile device you got to go to the desktop view to see the button, I think, but why they did it like that, I have no clue. I'm gonna try to link it. Tell me if it works when I link it in the chat. Let me see. Tell me if that tell me if that link that I just put in the chat works. It should take you like directly to the how to join. Yeah, it's difficult because I know when you're on a computer, it'll show it right there next to the subscribe button, and then I had somebody look at it on a mobile. You can't see it unless you go to like the desktop view, I think. So I don't know. All right, that's good. Yep, but yep, that this little leave that gave me the boost I needed. The people don't even know I ain't coming back. They don't even know. It's crazy though, because my supervisor, like my main manager, I've been with the same manager since I started. Since I left, since I went through training and got out of training and got on like on the floor, I've been with the same manager. And she left on leave like in November. She left in November. She let us all know. She was like, I'm going on leave. I'm gonna be gone into the new year, and then I'm coming back. I promise y'all I'm not leaving. This, that, and the other. And she left. Baby, November went, December went. I mind you, I'm still working at this time. January went. We under a new temporary management apparently. So we was under the temporary manager for like a little while. Next thing you know, our manager and our name stats changed to his name. That's when I knew it was some shit. I'm like, oh, they didn't change her name. They didn't put a new manager on here. Yeah, she ain't coming back. So we kept waiting and waiting and waiting. January went. Look, by mid-January, baby, I took my own leave. Don't even worry about it. And it's crazy because I text her because I needed help doing something. I didn't know who to text. So I text her and I was telling her that I had been on leave and I needed help knowing who I needed to contact about certain things and this and that. And she was like, Elaine, she was telling me contact her manager because she's still on leave. I'm like, she's still on leave in February. She ain't coming back. And I was like, that was just more the reason for me to leave because I don't want to work under nobody else. I was like, I'm gone. Welcome to the digital club, Mo. I think it popped up. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it in my chat. Y'all gotta join the digital club like Mo. If anybody does want to join my YouTube membership, y'all, that's the link right there. It's just a place where you can actually reach me all the time. I'm also in there doing tutorials, providing information, putting in different tips, different digital marketing strategies, and then I'm a host like live Q&As for members only too. I've never seen it pop up like that though. But yep, if anybody has any questions for me about how to get started, if you just have in general digital marketing questions, just let me know in the chat, y'all. And y'all, honestly, this business is not hard. Like, it's really not hard. Like, I get it when you're a beginner and you new, it seems hard because it's like unknown information. And that's just natural to get overwhelmed when you don't know something. But like, once you start doing it and you get in the groove, you really realize like it's really repetitive. You just got to learn how to be creative and come up with like different strategies of getting your content in front of the right people and getting their attention. It's basically all it is. But the main thing is to figure out what you like, figure out what you're passionate about, figure out what you're knowledgeable in, and make sure it's profitable. Because you can be knowledgeable and stuff and be passionate about it, but it's not profitable. So do what makes sense at the same time. Once you figure that out and you want to go into a certain niche, go into that niche, create a digital product that is going to solve a problem. Only you're going to know the problem that it's going to solve because that's going to be your expertise, right? Your passion. Put it in a digital form and market it on social media, y'all. People gonna buy it. If the right people see it and it's good and it's solving a problem, they will buy it. And that's how you can make money, y'all. Full-time income money and some. Go to be active. What do you mean to be active? Let me see. What do you mean by to be active? Can you see the chat or no? Like the Discord? Oh, you joined the membership. So go to, it should have told you like in the description of the chat. Like when you join the membership, I don't know how it looks. I know people are finding it though. But like when you join the membership in the part where it says member only chats, there's a link. Is the link there? Yeah, so there's a link to the Discord. Are you able to see that or no? Let me know if you do see it and tell me what it looks like because I don't even know. I just know that it's in the description. I think it's I don't know what it's on though. So like when you join the membership and it tells you all the perks, it's in the perk description for the chat and then it's the Discord link. If you can't find it, I can manually send it, but it should be there. But that's it. Like once you come up with a digital product that's solving the problem, y'all, the main thing you got to do now once you have a good product is learn how to market the product. If you don't know how to market, that's where UBC comes in. It's a marketing course, y'all. It's teaching you marketing. It's teaching you how to show up online, how to brand yourself, and yes, it's a Discord. It's a Discord chat. Let me know if you see it. But it's teaching you how to do all that so that way you can get your products in front of the right people, if that makes sense. And it's crazy, y'all, because you could make 500 plus a day. Honestly, it depends on you. I feel like at least 200 a day, y'all. You don't see it? Okay, let me manually send it because I know it's there because people been joining it without me sending the link. I just don't know exactly where they finding it at. I'm finna put it in the post. I'm gonna tell you where to go in a minute. So I'm finna post it on my I'm gonna make a post and it's gonna be posted on under my post on my page, but it's gonna be a member only post, so you'll see it how to join. So Mo, if you go to my profile page and then go over to post, you know how you would click like short to live playlist, go to post, and you'll see a post where I put the link. And then let me know if you see it. It's there because I just posted it though. Anybody else have any questions for me? But yep, I forgot what I was saying. I think I was saying something about digital products. But yeah, once you come up with a good digital product, if you don't want to start with like a course like UBC and resell it, you can create your own. You just have to know how to market the product. If you market it correctly, get it in front of the right people, you can make sales, y'all. You can make a full-time income. You can make, look, y'all, beginners out here making 5, 10K a month. You got people making 10, 20, 30K in a month, y'all. Not a year, a month. That's crazy, but it's possible. I see it all the time. I even had a 10K month multiple times. So it's definitely, I had a 10K month, my second month of starting digital marketing. I started in April and made 10K in May alone of last year. But that's because I was showing up every day. I was excited about it. I was posting. I was implementing the strategies that I learned from UBC. And before I knew it, I had made $10,000. Not even knowing that was possible for me because I had only prayed on an extra thousand and ended up making 10K. That's when I knew like there was more for me, and I was like lowballing myself. Did you find it, Mo? If you can hear me under my post on my profile page, just go to post and you'll see the chat, the link. Hey Stephanie, I'm doing what you said and I'm gaining views, just no sales. Yeah, so sometimes it takes a while, honestly, because people sometimes have to see your content multiple times. Like, so even if you think people may not be watching, somebody may be watching your content every day. That's why it's important in the beginning to show up all the time, because just when you think nobody watching and then you disappear for like a week or 4 days, people move on. Like our attention span is short. So that's why I always tell y'all in the beginning, continue to post. Just make sure, I don't know if you're on Instagram, Stephanie, but if you are on Instagram, make sure you posting in your stories, because 9 times out of 10 your sale is going to come from the stories, somebody who watching your stories and connecting with you in your stories. So make sure you on your stories every day. But sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it could take a couple months, sometimes it could take longer. It just depends. Taraya, hopefully I said it right. Taraya, can anyone give me a link to work from home jobs that are legit? I definitely can't, because I just left mine. Well, almost about to leave them. And look, I don't even be looking for no work from home jobs. I used to post jobs though when I was not planning on leaving. I used to find them all the time and post them on my TikTok. I'm on Facebook, and Facebook is connected to my IG, so it's just post. Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's just doing it all for you. Yeah. So definitely make sure you in your IG stories though. So Instagram, if you're gonna be cross posting the Instagram, come over to Instagram sometimes and do your stories if you're not doing stories on Facebook. I don't really know much about if Facebook is the same when it comes to the stories, but I know for Instagram, if your reels are showing up on Instagram and you're not posting those stories too, that could be an issue. So just make sure you go on Instagram every now and then and post your stories. Like post like 6 to 8 stories a day, just simple stuff. It could be simple. It could be a sequence about like, yo, you want to mix a balance of your personal and business in your story. So you that's kind of how people get to know you on a different level, if that makes sense. Trying to be more personable, but at the same time, you can directly link your products in your story. So if you are on there talking about like something you selling, you got to think about it. You can put the link on the story. Like say you talking about it and saying, "Oh, if you want to start, this is how you start." Put the link. So definitely go to your stories and post sometimes. Yep. It definitely makes a difference, y'all. Most of the time when I make sales off of Instagram, it's somebody who been watching my stories. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. That's just how it works. Yeah, you late, Jasmine, because I messaged you a long time ago. Is there a scheduler for IG stories? No, that I know of. Because if somebody is, if it is, please tell me because I need to know. I don't think so because stories is more like in the moment. You in? Okay, good. I was like, did she find it? Yes. So that's the chat. And if you're not used to the Discord, just don't worry about it. You're gonna get used to it in like 3 days. Just once you cause look, I'm new to Discord and I'm already used to it. I like it now. When I first created it, I'm like, oh, what the heck is going on? I was like, and how do you do this? And how do you do that? And I don't understand this. And 9 times out of 10, everybody that's in there will tell you they had the same experience, but now they understand it. So just give it time. If it do look confusing, it's gonna all make sense quick. But yep, I don't think there's a scheduler for the stories because the stories are more like in the moment. Because you can literally just take a snapshot of something you're doing and then just put a caption on the screen like, "Hey, who else likes this?" You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. So I don't think there's a scheduler for it. No, only the reels can be scheduled. Yep, only the reels. She said she joined twice. I don't know how to take it off. Is anybody else in here want to know more? Have any questions for me or anything like that? What you call them is here twice too. I don't know why though. Because I've been posting relatable content already. What is a better way To post 7 posts a day. 7 posts a day. What do you mean by 7? Are you? What do you mean? Are you posting 7 times a day? Or are you talking about the stories? I hope you're not posting 7 reels a day. I will be burnt out. I think you mean stories. I hope. Sometimes you can share your reels to your stories. It's just there's no way to schedule it. You gotta, if you want to be in your stories, you gotta go over there and post something. You can reshare your reels in your stories if you want to. It's just sometimes you gotta incorporate other content in there too. People watch your stories. This is exactly what it is. It's a story. So I wake up in the morning sometimes. I'll show my coffee. I'll show my gym routine. Then I'll talk about digital marketing, how it's changing my life, how it's changed so many other people's lives. I may show testimonials, and then I'll go into talking about the course. But people follow that. Like they like the journey. They like to see the transformation or the inspiration and the motivation, whatever it is. Or if you educating them in your stories. And that's how you get people to kind of like you, trust you, and then eventually buy from you. So you gotta deliberately go over there and like be in your stories if you want to eventually make sales in the health niche. Okay, yeah, health is a good niche, Stephanie. That's a good niche, especially if you know stuff about it. It's a good niche to be in. I know it's profitable. Stories are easier than reels, though. There's no captions. There's none of that. You just literally either doing a video or caption a picture and then just putting text on the screen. You can be the minimal. It don't have to be a lot of text, but stories are easier. Once you get used to it, it's not as thought out as a reel. I see you in there, Mo. Which website is free to start out for people who want to build their sites? I don't know. We don't use websites over here. We on Stand Store. So for digital products, you don't really need a full website. You use something like Stand Store, Beacons, if you're selling digital products. If you're doing physical products, that's a little bit different. But over here, we talk about digital. So I use Stand Store, which is a platform that's known for hosting your digital product. Or there's other ones called Beacons, System.io, Snipfeed, stuff like that. So any of those for digital products. I still haven't looked at the book you sent me. Does it have ideas of things I could say? Yeah, it's like a whole. I think it just dawned on me what you're talking about. Yeah, so you talking about for the content, Jasmine, the zero income claim. Yeah, it's got like 100 of them. I'm trying to create a high ticket course or program. Oh, you trying to create your own, Stephanie? Definitely, it's definitely challenging. That's why I ain't never know. But kudos to you. My high ticket course and program is UBC, which was not created by me, but it's a great program. It has resale rights. If you want to learn marketing, baby, get in there. It's going to teach you what you need to know. Ultimate branding course. I promote it. I stand by it. It changed my life. I learned how to make money from it, and I sell other products along with it. But getting to that level of creating my own in-depth course like that, we ain't there yet. I'm doing what works right now. Content is definitely challenging. If you're trying to create your own course, it's going to take a while. If you're really trying to if you're trying to create a high ticket course or program, that's definitely a good thing, but it's going to take a while for you to do that because you want it to be good, especially if it's high ticket. You been on Chat GPT, Jasmine? Because apparently not, because my assistant got ideas for days. And then you don't even have to use it. You can just use it as inspiration based on what it gives you. Ideas for days. There's if y'all saying that, there's you'll never run out of content. It's so much stuff you can say and do. You got to think about it. There's different things you can post: motivational, inspirational, educational content. You got to switch it up. Sometimes you just simply teach somebody something. It's not always about, hey, telling people this what you're selling and this how you make money online. Sometimes you can be on there teaching somebody something based on what you learned. That's how you gain most of your followers, when you teaching people stuff. they'll save your video because they want to come back to it, or they'll follow you. I feel like I need you to look at my page. I can, Mo. Right. Right, y'all. Content is not challenging when you got ChatGPT. Use AI to help you. Tell it that you having challenging. Literally talk to it, y'all, as an assistant. Hey, this is what I do. This is who I market to. This is what I need, and I'm having a hard time. I'm tired of the same content, and I need you to give me some ideas to switch it up so I can target these people. What kind of person? What kind of person is it, y'all? You can talk to ChatGPT the same way y'all ask me questions. Ask ChatGPT. I guarantee it's gonna give you a bunch of ideas that you didn't think of. Definitely, Jasmine. I have a load of reels that I can just put hooks on, but I'm definitely bad at marketing. No face videos. Yeah, so the no face videos is the same context as face forward. If somebody faceless versus face forward, the same thing. The only difference is I'm in the video, you not. The hook, the caption, all of that is the same. What you say is the same. Nobody cares about the video. As long as the video not blurry, is good quality, good lighting. The people, you caption their attention from the hook, from the text. And of course, sometimes the video play a role. That's why you want it choppy and switching. And if you're doing something weird in there, then of course people gonna stop. But 9 times out of 10, it's the hook that needs to be what you say on the text, what you say on the screen. But of course, you don't want like any bad quality video, if that makes sense. But definitely don't focus so much on the video. Yeah, I see what you've been doing, Jasmine. Your video's been good, but switch it up. Like you can do educational content. Like I know you've learned a lot from UBC. If you look at my page or go look at somebody else's page and go through their content, I tell y'all all the time, go through people's content, look at it. Even what's his name, Richard, that came and talked to UBC, even told y'all repurpose other people's content, just don't copy it. So y'all know I'm not lying. Like if you see somebody's video doing good and it's got a lot of views, baby, use the same sound and repurpose it, make it your own though. Be true to yourself. Don't do the exact same thing if it don't fit you and your brand. Twist it up to make it fit you and your brand and do it. So if you see people's like educational content and it's something you know about too, but you just couldn't think of that, use it. Just put your own spin on it. Are there videos on your channel speaking on Stand Store or Beacons? I need to know how to spell it right so I can look up those platforms. Stand Store, I can put it in the chat. Stand Store or Beacons. That's how you spell it right there. So Stand Store is the one I use. Beacons is a more affordable option. So if you're doing digital products, use something like that. So if you look those up, they're really easy to. Stand Store is really easy to set up. Stand Store is a little more expensive, but it's really easy. You can do a 14-day free trial. If you click on like my bio, I have a 14-day free trial if you want to just try it. But it's really user friendly. It's not hard to navigate at all. But those are the kind of platforms you want to use for digital products. You're not having to pay for no domain and all of that. You're just paying the monthly fee for the actual store. Hey, Side Hustle Queen, how are you today? Yes, I can look at it for free, Stephanie. Yep. If you want to, I don't know if you want to put the link in here or if you want to just send it to me. You can matter of fact, DM me. That way I'm already on Instagram. So if you follow my Instagram, just send it to me in DM. And if not, go to my Instagram account linked in my YouTube bio. Follow me on there and then send me your Instagram through DM and I can look at it. I've heard people say Beacons is free, but it ain't free if you're going payment plan. Right. You got to do $10 plan. Still more affordable. If you want to do payment plans, you got to upgrade to the $10 plan. And then I think if you want to do email marketing, but it's still cheaper than Stan. But I just feel like the convenience and the ease of Stan is worth it for me. But I get it. In the beginning, like if you're not making income and you on Stan and you paying that $99 fee, baby, go down to $29 until you start making money and then go back up because you can always change it. Yeah, Beacons is $10. I think the $10 plan is like you can do payments and email marketing. You're doing Beacons, yeah. Beacons is not like Beacons. They got nice little setups, like little websites and stuff. Like when I see people's Beacons link, they pages look nice. Like you can tell it's Beacons. So yeah, if you want to go to Beacons until you like start making like a certain amount of money and then maybe switch back to Stan, you can. But yeah, it's just so you don't have to spend a lot of money starting. Oh y'all, my back is killing me. I need to move to Beacons. I can't do a payment plan or emails. I know. Yeah, if you on the $29, you can't do it. So yeah, go to Beacons, Jasmine. Set your stuff up in Beacons, and if you ever want to switch back, you can always switch back to Stan Store. Uh huh. Up here, UBC say when they go affiliate, they finna do their own website or some they using somebody else completely different. So look, none of it might not matter in a minute. We gonna see though. We are gonna see. Do you get more sales? Hey Brittany, do you get more sales from YouTube and Instagram? So now Instagram, I mean YouTube. YouTube. I love YouTube. I'm on YouTube live. I don't go live on Instagram. So I get sales from both, but most of my sales have coming from YouTube now. It used to be Instagram though. That's why I be telling y'all, YouTube, y'all, people sleep on YouTube. Like I've grown my page over here on YouTube. I have more subscribers on YouTube than I do followers on Instagram. So that just goes to show like I'm growing my community more over here. And it could possibly be because of it's long form content and people in long form content feel like they get to know you better. So it's different. But everybody got a different journey. Some people killing it on Instagram. I mean, I still make sales over there all the time. People always DM me. I'm always making connections. But when I look at my analytics, my sales from YouTube are more than Instagram. You stuck on 2 subscribers. Okay. Jasmine. I need to look at your Instagram. I'm gonna look at your not Instagram, your YouTube page. I'm gonna do a member only live. I'm trying to figure out what day, like a member only live Q&A. So that way, whatever like questions y'all have, I can focus on them easier since it ain't a lot of people in there yet. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yep, go to Beacons. Okay, thank you. I'm not consistent. I only have 90 subscribers. I gotta do it. Yep, definitely stay consistent. Post more videos. Telling y'all, post more videos, post good videos, use good keywords for YouTube. Make sure you're using stuff that's trending. Use titles that's trending and use titles that's searchable. Like make it make sense. What is somebody searching to get to your video? Use them same keywords that they searching to get to your video so your video pop up and gets recommended more. I went live last night. No new subscribers though. Oh, you went live last night? I didn't even know it. So my YouTube mentorship group is $14.99 monthly. It's just a YouTube mentorship group. Well, I don't want to say mentorship. It's a YouTube membership group, but you get access to my Discord, the digital club. Look, you can't even see it, but you get access to it. And I'm in there all the time, like answering their questions one on one, posting little tutorials. Like if somebody asks me something in a moment, sometimes I'll just post a tutorial on how to do it. And then plus like giving away free digital products. And then I'm gonna do like live only Q&As for members only, people who join. So it's called the Digital Club. I've definitely been using shorts and my views are getting higher. Yep, shorts. Oh shit. Short, I'm about to knock my whole laptop. Shorts will grow your page on YouTube for sure. And sometimes, I don't know if y'all notice, YouTube, when you post your shorts, they may not get a lot of views at first, but then they'll get views later, like a few days later, or sometimes a few hours later. But if you look at your analytics for your shorts, if you post a lot of shorts, you'll see like 2 subscribers. I look at mine. Sometimes I gain 5 subscribers, 4 subscribers. It's telling me they coming from my like some of them coming from viewing my shorts. Yep. So yep, definitely use shorts, but that long form content you want to post too if you want to grow even faster, if that makes sense. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know my story. I've talked about it before, but I was stuck on this channel. I was not making no new subscribers. I had like 230 something subscribers for months. I was gaining 1 subscriber or 2 subscribers a week. That's it. And I was posting, like, this was before I got into digital marketing. I was posting like morning routines, and I was doing work from home content because I work from home. So I was posting like me at my desk. I was doing vlogs, me working from home, and just normal day in the life vlogs like I do now. But I wasn't gaining subscribers from it. Nobody knew me. Like nobody cared. So I was literally putting in a lot of work editing these videos, and I was stuck. Like I never in a million years thought I would be monetized now. And y'all know what monetized my channel? One day I learned about digital marketing on Instagram, got into digital marketing, bought UBC, eventually made my first sale, $500. And once I made my first sale, I was like, oh shit, these people really making thousands of dollars out here and quitting their jobs. Like I knew it in that moment because here I am as a beginner, and somebody just bought this course for me, and I made $500 that quick. So the next thing you know, I had made $2,000. And the thing about it is, I did it faceless, y'all. I was not even showing my face on Instagram at the time. And mind you, I wasn't on YouTube. My YouTube channel was not about digital marketing. It was about, I don't know what it was about, y'all. I was just doing vlogs, basically. And because of that, something told me to sit down, get my camera out, and do a video. So I sat down, got my camera out, did a long form video talking about digital marketing as a beginner who had made $2,000 faceless because I bought this course called UBC. I talked about it on my channel. I did a video, I posted it, almost didn't post it, posted the video to YouTube, and the video blew up, y'all. I gained 1,500 subscribers less than a week. So I went from 230 being stuck to 1,500 in less than a week. And I was like, oh shit. That's how I got monetized. And digital marketing was not my niche. I had not talked about it. I was new to it. But that one video that I came over here and did that was opposite of my whole channel gained like thousands of views. And then I got monetized from the video. That's why I say post the videos, y'all. You never know which video gonna blow up for you that's gonna get you monetized. You might feel like you got 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, but you never know what video is gonna be that you sit down and do teaching somebody something that's gonna take off, and then the next thing you know, you monetize overnight. And I'm only saying it because it happened to me. It's not like I gained them gradually. I literally gained them all from one video. One video. I'm trying to see why I left off reading. Yeah, for like 20 minutes. Okay. On live, how long are your YouTube shorts? YouTube shorts are a minute or less. They have longer ones now that you can do for 3 minutes, but the normal YouTube short is 60 minutes or less. So I purposely, how can I say it? So my Instagram reels are already short. They 3 to 6 seconds because that's how you promote digital products. So I repurpose my Instagram reels over the shorts. If you look at my YouTube shorts, those shorts that you see about digital marketing, you're going to find them on my Instagram page. The same video. The only difference is it's probably a different audio. And if I do a day in the life video, I purposely make it 60 seconds. I like edit it down to 60 seconds. So that way I can post it on TikTok and I can post it on YouTube Shorts if I want to. Yeah, long form is a good thing to focus on because you can really grow your channel with long form. And the long form, if you say the right things and you make the right video, just like I did, not knowing it was the right video, you could literally get monetized overnight, y'all. That's why I say it's not, if you new and you don't have a lot of subscribers, don't do what I did and be vlogging like in the beginning if you're not monetized. Because 9 times out of 10, it's gonna take you a long time like that. people come on YouTube to look for shit, right? I do. When I want to know how to do something and I need a tutorial, I'm coming on YouTube to find somebody who's doing a tutorial. Figure out what you can do that's tied into your YouTube channel or your niche that you can teach and show people that they will be searching for, and make a video about it, y'all. That's how you have a higher chance of getting monetized and having a video get a lot of views, because people want to learn stuff. We coming over here to learn something most of the time, or be taught something. And then like once you find somebody and then you start to like them and you watching their content, then you start caring about their life and their vlogs and all of that stuff. Like even now my vlogs get views, but they don't get as many views as when I sit down and show y'all a tutorial. Y'all be on there, but when I do a vlog, it's like I get a couple hundred views. Like people be watching, but it's not as many right now, if that makes sense. You can get monetized from only shorts. So it's gonna be hard for you to get your watch hours like that though, but you can get your subscribers up like that. Does that make sense? So you can get your subscribers up, but don't forget you got to get 4,000 watch hours too. So your watch hours gonna have to come from long form, because shorts ain't gonna get you there. They're too short, right? So that's why y'all need to be posting long form videos too. When I posted for like 2 or 3 days straight, I got like 12 subscribers. Exactly. That's a lot in general. I mean, sometimes I don't get 12 subscribers in 2 or 3 days, even now. So it just depends. So that's probably because you were being consistent, and then also maybe what you were posting about. How do you get paid on YouTube with less than 10 subscribers? You can't. You gotta to get monetized, you gotta have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. That I'm aware of. That's when you get monetized and you get into the YouTube partner program. And then you get paid through ads, y'all. I make vlogs now. I do vlogs all the time. I'm getting paid from the ads. The ads that's popping up on the video, people watching, or maybe y'all skipping through them. I don't know. I'm still getting some kind of money, right? But it's from the ads. That's why I post so much. I try to post so much because the thing is, even though I'm not getting a lot of views, sometimes I'm getting like 500 views. That's adequate for me if I'm posting 2 long form videos a week. So the more I post, then technically the views add up quicker, right? Because I'm getting more views. Why is that light on me like that? Because I'm getting more views on multiple videos. So, and then also don't always look at the views when you get monetized, because even though I may be getting 500 views on my videos, I be getting paid a decent amount because it goes by, what is it called? Your CPM. I probably said it wrong. CPM. Every creator not getting paid the same. It goes off your CPM and how much you're getting paid for the ad, if that makes sense. Somebody told me it's a separate kind of money. Maybe that's why I say I don't know. I know not normal YouTube one you can get monetized from. Shorts in a different way. Yeah, maybe Jasmine. I'm gonna have to look that up though. What software do you use to make videos? Uh, which videos? I use my. What do you mean software? I use my camera. I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like when I do tutorials? If you're talking about when I do like tutorials where I'm showing my screen, I use OBS. If you're talking about that. But other than that, like just my regular sit down videos, I'm just pulling my camera out on a tripod and recording. Okay, yeah, I use OBS Studio to show my face at the bottom and then show my screen. And I didn't know how to use that, y'all. Y'all know where I found out how to use it? YouTube University. I came over here, looked it up because somebody told me about it, found somebody talking about it, followed their tutorials step by step. Still don't know how to use it that good, but I keep the settings on the same shit. I'm not trying to do nothing fancy. When I open up OBS Studio, it stays the same. Like I know that it's gonna capture my voice, it's gonna capture my screen, and it's gonna capture my face in this circle. And I don't touch shit because I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just being honest, and it works. But I found out what to do through a YouTube tutorial. It's not hard at all. And I think Canva even has a feature where you can do screen share now inside of Canva. I don't use that one though, but I know it's in there though. Yes, look at Jasmine. Go ahead, Jasmine. Right. That's what it is. Cost per millisecond, I think, or millisomething. I don't know. Yes. So depending on what yours is, because mine be high sometimes, y'all. I be like, wait. And I found out that now you funny, Jasmine. I found out that depending on your niche, if you're in that wealth niche, how to make money online, baby, that CPM be higher. Now I don't know how they be picking the niches, but if you in how to make money online and you talk about that, your CPM tends to be higher than people who may be in a different niche on YouTube, y'all. This is stuff I'm finding out, y'all. I'm still new to YouTube, even though I'm monetized and making money. I still be learning every day. Hey, Truth Slayer, like, do you use ChatGPT every day? That's my personal assistant, ChatGPT. I talk about it all the time. She my personal assistant. I use her every single day for everything, y'all. Now, I'm not saying I'm copying and pasting, but I'm going to use ChatGPT to help me out. I use it every day on my phone. And I be telling y'all to use it because it's going to help you. When you get stuck and you don't know what to do, y'all, please go ask ChatGPT. Like when I tell y'all ChatGPT can be answering any and everything, she be answering. Now, sometimes she do be spitting out coming up with some bullshit, so you got to know how to separate. But most of the time, she be accurate. You know what I mean? She be telling the truth. Like y'all gotta use Chat GPT. I'm being so serious. Man, stop. See, Jasmine, you need to stop. Look, I ain't getting that many views to be eating. Look, let me see. I'm making a decent amount of money. It ain't where I want to be for YouTube, but I'm not complaining because maybe we not where we used to be with zero. You know what I mean? And I'm making, so I'm thankful for what I do have, but I'm definitely trying to get on up there. I'm trying to. Jasmine, you need to stop. But yeah, I'm learning about all that stuff because one day I was like, why did I make the only reason I know this is the only reason that made me go look and you know how I actually went to YouTube to try to figure out why. Because I was like, why is this? One day I had made like a lot of money one day, and I'm like, why did I make this much money today? And yesterday and the day before I didn't. I'm like, I didn't get that many more views. And I'm like, something ain't right. And that's when I was like, let me go find out what the hell. And I started researching, and that's when it was like, well, the CPM could have been different. And if you're in the how to make money online, it could be this. And I was like, okay, that's what it is. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I know I was so y'all. That's why I be saying y'all post the content because just it seemed like yesterday I was at 230 and I 8,000. Like I didn't see that nowhere in sight, baby. I couldn't even picture 1,000. I was this close to giving up on YouTube because I was like, nobody got time for all this work editing these videos with this audio and this text for like 100 people to view my video. Like I was so annoyed and ready to give up. And then that one video that I almost didn't post is what monetized my channel. Crazy. What's the platform you use for tutorials? OBS Studio is what I use. But y'all know Canva has a screen share feature too. I have never used it, but I know it's on there. You stressing over getting 100. Look, I'm telling y'all, I was stuck in the 200s. Just focus on y'all. Gotta focus on. Don't focus on the number. Focus on figuring out what kind of video to make. Focus on putting out a good video, good keywords, good title. Cause I'm telling y'all, you may be at 100 today. You could be at 1,000 in a week. Cause I literally did it in less than a week with one video. So sometimes it's not about you may be climbing slow and gaining like one subscriber here, two subscribers there. But if you make the right video, it can bring you a lot of subscribers. And I just know because it happened to me. And I used to always be like, why? I used to compare and be like, people getting all these views, all these subscribers. It's gonna take me forever to get to 1,000. It never dawned on me that one video could get me there instead of me, thinking I'm gonna have to go from 200 to 300 to 400 to 5. When I literally went from 237 to 1,500 subscribers in like 4 days, which is crazy. I was literally on my phone. I was refreshing my y'all. I was up all night refreshing my because I could see it happening in real time. I was refreshing my YouTube every 5 minutes. Couldn't even go to sleep. I'm like, dang, I got 400 subscribers. Let me refresh 600. I was doing it all night, y'all. And then when I got to 1,000, I was like, oh yeah, I'm there now. And then I kept refreshing, and it just kept going. And I'm like, oh shit. And then once I got the subscribers, I wasn't monetized yet. Then I was mad because I'm like, why the hell I'm not monetized? And that's when I found out about the 4,000 watch hours. I'm like, shit, I had like 3,000. But they came like shortly after. Like the watch hours came shortly after the subscribers because I think they were like watching my videos. But I was like, I was just refreshing all day, every day. And then I kept looking at the video. I kept looking at the actual video that was getting up views. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I got 1,000 views. Y'all, I never got anything over like 400. And then I would look again and it had like 2,000. And y'all, the next thing I know, the video had 10K views. And I'm like, oh yeah, my video then went viral. That's exactly what I kept saying. That's exactly what I kept saying, y'all. And then it went all the way up to like 60 something thousand, which is crazy, y'all. That's crazy. And you know how the YouTube gurus or however you say it, they be talking about don't now look, I don't know, but I'm just telling you, I went against what they say to not do, and I did it. But they say like don't post on your channel outside of your niche. Y'all, my niche was not digital marketing because I was not into that yet. My channel was, if you go to my old videos, I was posting Amazon finds, work from home content, day in the lives, coffee routines, nothing about no digital marketing. And I literally put a digital marketing video up talking about a course called UBC that changed my life. And look, it did it again, changed my life on YouTube and monetized my channel. And my channel was not built on that. But I guess that's a good thing because I technically built all of my subscribers mainly on people who want to learn digital marketing and learn how to make money online, which is a good thing. So that's why I have to, even though I want to vlog and I want to do like day in the lives, because that's what I like to do, I have to make sure I'm study bringing up digital marketing and how to make money and content creation tips, because I know that's what my audience wants to see, if that makes sense. So I found a way to incorporate it into my day in the life. So I do my day in the life still, I do my vlog still, but during my videos, I just do tutorials here and now or talk about content tips or digital marketing strategies. So I'm able to do both. I found a way to be able to do both, if that makes sense. I posted a large grocery haul and it performed the best. See, it be the stuff outside of what you got going on. Right? People like to see stuff like that though. I don't know why we like to look at other people shopping and like what they bought and stuff like that. We like to watch stuff like that. Yeah, but y'all, it definitely could be done. Y'all could be monetized. You just have to really believe you could do it. Try to come up with a video that you think people are searching for. Provide value in the video. Teach people something in the video. And if it's trending already on the YouTube, you have a higher chance of getting the views that you need. So you said you use your phone to make a video. I'm confused because I see videos that are made of B-roll and pre-made videos. I'm confused. What about people who make videos and I don't know. I don't make AI videos. I have no idea, Rick. I use my phone to make. Anytime you see a vertical video, I use my phone. That's the best way for me to explain it. If you see a video in this context, straight up and down, I did it on my phone because I don't use my camera for that. So I literally record all of my B-roll, my day in the life, anything for TikTok and Instagram, I'm doing on my phone and all of my YouTube shorts. The only thing I'm using a camera for is vlogging or when I'm doing a sit-down video, long form content. That's it. That's it. But other than that, I use my phone to record all of my content. All of my content. And what do you mean by B-roll and pre-made videos? You mean like faceless videos that people find and buy? Is that what you mean? You late, Alicia. You're late. You're late. I just messaged you on Instagram. That's what you mean? Yeah. So, oh my, y'all, I'm about to knock this laptop over. Yeah. So, what are you asking though? Did I answer what you was asking? So I'm a phase four creator, so I have B-roll. I don't use the pre-made videos. I record my own content. I use my phone to record it, and I use that same content on Instagram to promote my digital products. I use it on TikTok, and I also use it on YouTube Shorts. Yep. You was making some nachos. Oh, that sound good. Nachos. I ain't got nothing to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight. I have no clue. Everything is content, y'all. Take out the phone, record the content, put the shit in CapCut, edit, and use it. That's the best way I can explain it. Like if you a phase four creator, especially, record everything you do, no matter how little. Chop the videos down, edit them in CapCut, cut them down to 6 seconds or less. Use them as B-roll. Use them as B-roll. That's all you got to do. Use them as B-roll, and then once you get so many, go to ChatGPT. Have ChatGPT help you coming up with hooks. If you got 5 videos, go get 5 videos. Get help from ChatGPT until you learn how to get good hooks. You got to give ChatGPT information. Tell it who you are. Tell it what you do. Tell ChatGPT who your target audience is and what product you're trying to sell. Ask ChatGPT what are the pain points for this kind of person and help me come up with hooks that target the pain points for this person. ChatGPT would do a good job giving you hooks that hit the pain points for your target audience, so that way you can have hooks for all the B-roll you have. Then from there, all you got to do is come up with the caption. Guess what? If you need help with the caption, go back to ChatGPT. Give ChatGPT the hook that you're about to use and tell it to write you a caption for that hook. Of course, the better you get at talking to ChatGPT, the better it's going to sound like you and give you content that sounds like you. Until then, try not to just copy and paste because it's going to be very robotic if it doesn't know you, know your tone, know a lot about you. So you may have to switch up stuff, but the more you use it, now I can go to ChatGPT and ask for something and it's going to write it just like I would write it. Simply because it already know what I'm talking about, y'all. Like before I even say it, like it already knows. Like when I go to ask it something, it probably already knows that I'm a digital marketer promoting digital products and I'm always promoting UBC and they already know. It knows that I like faith driven content, that I'm a godly person. Like it knows all of that. It be including stuff in there for me without me even having to tell it because it knows that about me, if that makes sense. The more you use it, the easier it gets. And then you can start like coming up with your own ideas or it'll help you come up with your own ideas. Y'all, that's as simple as it gets. And try to post every day. That's it. Fried boneless pork chops, mashed potatoes, and record it. Man, y'all making me hungry now. I'm over here starving. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Y'all let me stop. I got food. I just didn't cook nothing. I ain't cooked nothing. Nothing at all. Y'all, I've been on here for a good minute. Y'all. Oh, look, girl, I got food. I just ain't cooked nothing. But I don't know what I'm gonna eat. This time change. Why is it about to be 9 o'clock? Like this time change. It's about to be 9 o'clock and it just got dark. Like what is happening? The time change about to. It's like now it's gonna make it to where I'm up later because I'm thinking it's earlier because it stays daylight longer. Why we just can't keep the same time? I just want to keep the same time. Y'all got any last minute questions for me? Stephanie, to be honest with you, once you get used to it and you start doing it, it is. Like once you really understand like the concept and like really grasp it, it really is, honestly. The hardest part is not being lazy and showing up every day and posting the content. That's the honest truth. Just because now I know what I need to do. I need to post reels every day. I need a hook. I need a caption. I need a video. So then it's like, okay, what we gonna record today? So then it just becomes repetition, and then you have to stay using different strategies and being creative. But once you get the concept, then it becomes easy. It's just a matter of showing up every day and staying motivated. That's it. But y'all use ChatGPT to help y'all. I'm telling y'all. Just do not copy and paste it. Like if it comes off sounding like a robot, don't try to make it you. Like that's all I can say. I'm just telling y'all to use that to guide y'all to help y'all because it will literally give you hook ideas. Like when y'all say y'all don't know what to post, there's no reason why. When AI out here, go to AI. Y'all, most of these people using AI, they just not gonna admit it. But go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT for what you need, and it's gonna literally like help you come up with ideas and not be stuck. Like it's honestly promoting digital products because you don't have a physical product. That's the whole point of the video, y'all. So that's how y'all gotta see it. We don't have anything to show. Like it's digital, so we can't just say, "Oh, I'm selling some jewelry. Here's the jewelry." That's the whole point of the video. So we have something to post to market the product. Get a video. If you faceless, find a free video. If you're not, use your own B-roll. Make it 6 seconds or less. Come up with a hook. The hook needs to target your target audience. It needs to hit the pain points of your target audience. That's it. If you in a how to make money online niche and you like me and you trying to target people who are tired of work, sick of the 9 to 5, they paycheck to paycheck, they struggling, whatever the case may be, then you're gonna use all the pain points that I just listed. They want to be at home with their kids, they want to work for their own self, they don't want to answer to nobody else. They want to be able to work from anywhere. Those are all pain points. If you in the fitness niche, then you're gonna use pain points that target people who are in fitness. Or if you're in a niche where people want to lose weight, then you're gonna use those pain points that target those people. If you in relationship, then you're gonna talk about relationship stuff. Because that's what you're gonna be marketing. Some type of relationship guide, some type of relationship digital product, vice versa. If you in fitness, you probably marketing a fitness planner, a meal prep guide, a digital recipe, or something like that. So the hook just needs to target your audience, and then the caption is where you talk about the actual product and how it's going to solve the problem that you put on the hook, if that makes sense. And that's all it is, y'all. And if you do it right and you have the right strategies and you have the right pain points and the right hooks and you do it enough, you never know who watching you. You end up making sales. It's all about consistency, strategy, showing up every day, and then really just getting in front of the right audience. That's it. That's honestly it. It helped you today. See, it helped me every day, Alicia. Because look, baby, I be tired of coming up with stuff. So I go to Chat GPT and I be like, look, I need help. This is what I need. Look, I had Chat GPT help me out with the whole membership, y'all. I wasn't confused, but I didn't really know how I wanted to set it up. So it helped me like set it up. I didn't really know like how what I wanted to post in certain categories. So I was like, how can I do this? How can I do that? Y'all just gotta utilize AI. It's on the scene for a reason. You might as well use it, right? I use it sometimes when I can't come up with a title for the YouTube. I'll be like, look, I'm finna go live. I'm tired of using the same title. This is what I do. Help me come up with a title. Like literally. Y'all, I use it. You can use it for everything. You just gotta use common sense too. Now, if it give you some crazy stuff, then you know, like, look, that's not what I said. This is what I said. Because sometimes it may not hear you right if that makes sense. So you gotta have enough sense to like not use something that you know is not making sense. Other than that, y'all, it really is pretty accurate. Honestly. It's accurate, y'all. Y'all just gotta use it. I am fixing to go though. Do y'all have any more questions for me? Any more questions before I go? If anybody wants to start digital marketing, y'all, I started with a course called UBC. If you want to find it, it is linked in my bio under my stand store. It's a full in-depth digital marketing course. That's how I learned everything I know. That's how I've been able to make thousands a month and basically make a full-time income time some. Was because I learned from that course, y'all, UBC. But if anybody has any last minute questions, please let me know. I cannot believe it's 9 o'clock, y'all. Why am I worried about the time? I ain't gotta go to work in the morning. No, let me stop. Y'all, that sounds so good to say. I ain't gotta go to work in the morning. I gotta work on this, but I ain't gotta go to the people job in the morning. Look, I don't have to go to that 9 to 5. That sounds good to say. I ain't gotta go to that job. That used to stress me out. I know. I hate it because look, it seems late. It is. I mean, it seems early, but it's later than what it seems simply because it got dark late. Because when I looked at the time, it was like 8 o'clock an hour ago, and I'm like 8 o'clock. It was barely getting dark outside, and I'm like, this is crazy. It's messed me up, y'all. It messed me up. It messed me up. Yep, it messed me up. But I don't know why I be acting like I need to go to bed. I be like, look, I do be going to the gym though, y'all. I be having to get up for the gym. The gym be early. That time be coming early, and I don't be wanting to get up. It be coming so early. All right, y'all. No last minute questions. Y'all, I do have, if anybody joined after I talked about my membership, I have a YouTube membership on my channel. If you join, you're able to get access to my Discord chat, plus all the resources that I put in there, the member only Q&As, the chat, the strategies, the tips, the video tutorials. If you want to join, you should be able to find it on the profile page. Should be a join button. If not, I need to just link it in the. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna link it in the bio because on the mobile app you can't see it. You'll be able to find it linked in my bio. Is where I'm gonna put it at. Because on the mobile app, you really can't see it, which is strange. Oh, why is this still here? No, it's delete. Okay, y'all. I am Vincent to go. Alicia, are you going live? Oh man, is it too long? Well, how the heck am I link it? Oh, I just had a real dumb moment, y'all. Okay, y'all. I need to. When is your next live? I don't know. That's the bad thing. I don't never know when I'm going live, but I usually go live almost every day. I just never know the time because it's always random. So if you just turn on like notifications, Stephanie, it'll notify you when I go live. But probably tomorrow, like evening again around this time, is probably when I'm gonna go live. It's either gonna be early. If I go early in the morning, I'm gonna go again like in the evening. But it'll be tomorrow sometime. Yeah, definitely tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So if anybody does decide that they want to join the YouTube membership to get access to the Discord chat, I have it. I linked it in my YouTube bio to make it easier to find. Because there's a join button on my profile page if you're on the desktop, but from the mobile app you can't see it. So just go to the bio where I have all the links and I linked it on there. But y'all, I am Vincent to go. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for joining my live today. Alicia, let me know if you go live. I'll join. But thank y'all. Good night, everybody. I will see y'all in the next live.